And I'm Russ, running the camera.
Yep, so last time you seen us, we introduced you to Frigg. So this is Jolene, this is my ride. She is a 2021 Jeep Wrangler 4xe, which means she is a hybrid. She does EV and gas. She is sitting on 35-inch tires. She has a 3-inch lift.
Actually 3.5 inch.
Okay, 3.5-inch lift.
She has quick disconnects. Since she's not a Rubicon, she has manual disconnect for the sway bar.
Yep. So we are going, one of these days we're going to get rid of these steps and put on rock sliders. As y'all know, we're constantly putting money into them. This is also my daily driver. I drive her back and forth to work.
And that spare is coming off eventually.
Yeah, because that spare is no longer needed for this Jeep. Y'all probably know there is snow on the ground where we're at. This is actually Pine View Reservoir. And it's kind of cold out here today.
A bit nippy. We appreciate you being with the channel. We still need to work hard at getting 1,000 subscribers by June if possible. So we would appreciate you liking
and subscribing and telling your friends. We are still building our channel.
And if you
like and subscribe.
And if you comment, that helps our algorithm, so it has a higher reach. So if
comment, tell us what you like about our videos. Tell us what you don't like about our videos. Tell us what you would like for us to do and what you like to see. Any comments is good for us.
we appreciate it. All right. I want to introduce you to Brody. He is the founder, along with his wife, of Unleashed Off-Road. But they also have a business where they do vinyls, cutouts, stickers, and clothing pieces. So I'll put a link in the comments, but Brody can tell us how else to get a hold of them.
You can get a hold of us by looking up Smith's Creation or under Unleashed Off-Road on Facebook. And obviously we'll send him all the links so you can put it in the comments for you guys.
Okay, they do great work, I want you to know. And how long has Unleashed been around now?
Unleashed has been around for a little over since 2021, so a little over 5 years. It's just where everybody gets together just to do whatever they've always wanted to do, and we make it happen. We go do crazy stuff, to car shows, to parades, and we get together to do barbecue, not just off-roading all the time.
But we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your time here, and like I said, we'll be putting the link in the comments below. So, thanks. All right.
We're up here at Snow Basin.
You can see the lifts, gondolas, whatever, in the background there.
And maybe if you might be able to see, they're generating snow right now because we're not getting a lot of snow here.
Yeah, if you look here on the ground, you'll see how little snow there is. This is natural, but the Snow Basin has a long history in the Ogden Valley. Years ago, I'd been up here years ago skiing, and back then we would easily hit nearly 200 inches of snow. But it's a great place, especially during the summer, to come. And they have a lot of different activities, blues and other bands. And so if you're out and about in northern Utah and want to have a place to go during the summer, Snow Basin is the place to go.
Okay, so this is the main building of Snow Basin. This is where you would come up.
Buy your tickets.
Yep. And like Russell said, they do events up here during the summer. So they're open year round. Not for skiing, of course, but lots of events. They have, I know one time I was up here during the summertime, there was actually a band playing. It was a lot of fun. Yep. And as you can see, you got people on lifts, if you can see them back there, going up the mountainside so they can ski down or snowboard down.
When you see the no bypass text, that indicates we were not taking any bypasses to this day. The camera, however, never shows the steepness of the incline. This upcoming piece was like 31 degrees. Anyway, on with the show.
Better get the sheriff, something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town.
This is Peekaboo Canyon. It's near Kanab. To get to it, if you've got a 4-wheel drive high clearance vehicle that can handle the sand, or a UTV, it's easy to get to. It's a 4-mile trail to drive there. Has some bumpy terrain, but the sand can get real deep in places. Don't try it if you don't have wired equipment. Here we are at Peekaboo Canyon. We have Bruno and Odin with us. Notice we're kind of having to hold back. They want to go up and meet all the people that are walking back, and we just can't have them just willy-nilly going up to people. And Bruno especially, he kind of is scary to some people. I think Bruno is just a little bit scary to these people because of his breed and they don't know or understand. But both dogs are the friendliest dogs there is. They want to be with people, and especially Bruno. He's a love bug if you give him a chance. You can tell these dogs are not stupid. It was pretty warm this day, and you notice they're always looking for the shade in the canyon. Since we're down that way, we might as well take a quick trip through Zion National Park. It's actually closer to Glendale than Kanab, but you can get to it either way, and it's definitely worth taking the trip through. We like to get out and do some camping or overlanding, if you will. We've pulled a trailer with all the camp gear on it, pitched tents. We've just loaded up lightly and actually just slept in the Jeep. And to be honest, that's almost as comfortable as sleeping on a cot in the middle of a tent with two dogs trying to jump on you. But it's always a good time.
Hi, welcome back. We're in Morgan Valley driving around. It's very, very pretty out here. But in the wintertime it's cold. There's some snow on the ground, not much, like we said before. So just wanted to let y'all know what we were doing.
Well, thanks for watching. We've come to the end of this video, but we're happy to have had you with us. We're still hoping to reach our 1,000 subscriber goal by June. We appreciate all that you've done. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you comment. Let's get that algorithm kicking so that we can produce more, get more input. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you on the next one. Remember, the trails you take today are the memories of tomorrow. Stay on the trail, tread lightly, and leave no mark behind. Thanks.